Cook County. Yeah, I know what you mean, boy. I know what you mean. We got no choice, Bear. We're deadhead and empty, and there's nothing we can do about it. Besides, Wiley and Fox ain't gonna do anything to us this time, man. We're going right through. Right through. Right through, I say. Never gonna spot us in this back road shortcut, kid. What?
When I got out. Do you think it can be fixed?
Fixed? It's not even junk anymore.
How am I going to get to Sarasota?
I can give you a ride into the next town.
Well, it's not just me. There's Grandpa and Mary Ellen, too.
Well, that's no problem. I can fit 3 in my cab, no problem.
We got to get to Sarasota in a hurry. Hey, do you run out independent?
Yeah, sure. It's going to cost you $1.50 a mile.
You're hired.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Sarasota's good 300 miles is going to cost you about...
Cash on arrival? Hey, I'm good for the money. Look, as soon as we get to Sarasota, we're going to have all the money we need when they take us in.
And who takes you in? Takes you in where?
Oh, I can't go into all that now. You just got to take it on faith, okay?
On faith? Faith? What are you come along here, you expect me to take it on faith? What kind of business is that?
Then you'll do it? Oh, great. If more people had faith these days, you know what I mean? Well, come on. We can go transfer my load into your truck.
Hey, wait a minute. Will you wait a second? Now, wait a minute. Well, what kind of load you carrying?
Just some show equipment and a couple of trunks. One very large trunk that belongs to Mary Ellen.
What happened? Where's the truck?
She's a goner.
Oh, no. Maggie, how in the world?
Well, I thought I had the brakes on, and... never mind. It's okay.
It's okay. I put in every last cent into that
I
truck.
found a B.J. McKay.
What?
A benevolent stranger who appeared at the crossroads of our dilemma.
I'm a truck. I was passing
A
by.
savior. Mr. McKay, my grandpa, Ben Rule.
How you doing?
He's going to drive us all to Sarasota in that nice, big, shiny truck of his.
All of us? Mary Ellen, too?
Hey, what's wrong with Mary Ellen?
Well, nothing's wrong. You don't go very far on faith, do you, Mr. McKay?
BJ. And if nothing's wrong, then how come you can't...
Well, there's nothing wrong with her. Mary Ellen is just kind of, well, she's sort of...
Mary Ellen.
Hey there, where you going? Not exactly knowing. Who says you have to call just one place? Oh, he's going everywhere. B.J. McKay and his best friend there. He just keeps on moving, ladies keep improving. Every day is better than the next.
New dreams and better scenes. And best of all, I don't pay property tax.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do one of these days, boy. I'm gonna teach you how to sing. How'd you like that, huh, kid?
Rolling down to Dallas, please provide my palace. And off to New Orleans, or who knows where. Places new and ladies too. I'm B.J. McKay, and this is my best friend.
on. Move on. All right, steady. Steady.
Hey, look, I don't like to get too personal or anything like that, but being that she's gonna be traveling the back of my rig, I mean, is she house trained?
Sure she is. One of the family.
But it's hot.
You know, I mean, elephant being one of the family. Come on.
Look who's talking. What's that, a stowaway?
Oh, hey, that's my little buddy Bear, who I told to stay in the front of the rig, didn't I? How do you like that, huh?
Love at first sight.
Maybe she'll calm her down a mite.
What do you mean calm her down? What, is she dangerous or something?
Mary Ellen? No. She's as gentle as a lamb.
She just spooked up of late. She'll be fine just as soon as we get her to the circus of Sarasota. If we get there before they leave.
Well, let's get going.
Give me the news, I got a bad case of loving you. No pill's gonna cure my ill. I got a bad case of loving you.
Looked after her since she was a babe. Yeah, 33 years.
You don't look 33 to me.
I'm talking about Mary Ellen.
He looked after me since I was a babe, too, Grandpa.
Mary Ellen was less trouble, that's for sure.
Hey, where you heading after Sarasota?
Me and Mary Ellen go out of town. Maggie goes to college.
I'm not going to college.
Child, it ain't the time or the place, and you know it.
I've made up my mind.
I promised your mother and father I was going to send you through college, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, and that's the last word on it.
I can't go to college. I'm circus.
I know, child, but I made a promise in good faith. I can't go back on that. You're going to Clear Falls College, and that's the last word on it.
Hey, how come you named the elephant Mary Ellen?
Same reason you named the chimp bear. It's our name.
Yeah, stupid question.
Come on, we gotta get this stuff unloaded.
Seeing as how you cut yourself in on the profit from this stuff, I wonder if it'd be asking too much of you to give us a hand unloading it.
Riley, this is a partnership. I supply the brains and you supply the brawn. You got plenty of that.
Well, and you and I are fixing to have a real showdown.
I thought we had one of those already.
Well, we're fixing to have another one. Now put that down. That's top grade, A1. Prize win and shine. That stuff's gonna fetch $1 a shot.
It's going to fetch you 3 to 5 if Judge Hop finds out you're selling confiscated shine instead of destroying it like he ordered.
And just how's he gonna find that out, partner?
Wiley, you're about 6 bricks short of a load. You know that? This is your place. That's your barn. All it's going to take is one good old boy out squirrel hunting, stumbling across this place, and you're on your way to jail wearing your own bracelets.
You worry too much. You're looking at experience, sugar. That's what I bring to this partnership.
I'm just a special deputy following orders. Something goes wrong. It's not my hide that gets nailed to the wall.
Now, come on. We ain't got all day. We gotta get this stuff done. Now, hurry up. Ain't getting no kind of help around here no more.
Wiley, here's something else.
Steady, steady, steady.
easy, girl. Come on.
Come on, old girl.
Come
Time
on.
for your walk.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
Gentle as a lamb, huh?
Well, she is, Norman. I don't know what got into her.
What town is this?
This is Winslow, my friend.
Winslow. No wonder Mary Ellen is upset. We played here 5-6 years ago in a small circus.
Where the critics pan her act?
Some yahoo fed her a bag of popcorn laced with Mexican hot sauce. Well, Mary Ellen didn't take a liking to that. Easy now, easy. Maggie, let me have her. Easy now, easy, calm down. Everything is going to be all right. Old Ben ain't going to let nobody hurt you. You two go ahead and eat. I'll join you later.
Okay, Gramps.
Come on, come on. Come on, Mary Ellen. Good girl.
You're fine. Go on, get up, dear.
All right. That's it. Move on. Move on. That's it. I'm taking you for a walk. Everything's going to be all right.
Look at him yelling over here. Look at him.
Man, now move down. That's it.
Want to tell me the truth now?
Move on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about 2 tons of animal that's about as unstable as a bottle of nitro.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
That was the year my parents were killed.
How did it happen?
Accident, car crash. All those years in the air. They were aerialists. And never a fall, not even in practice. And then one night, a sudden thunderstorm, a bend in the road. On the ground.
Then what?
Well, we left the circus after that. We kept Mary Ellen for a while, though. But then it just got to be too much. Elephants eat a lot. We finally had to sell her to another circus.
That must have hurt.
Yeah, it did. Then we started getting reports that she was being abused. They were trying to make her do tricks she couldn't manage and using whips on her. That's why she's so skittish now. When she sees someone in a uniform...
What happens?
And then one day, Grandpa just couldn't take it anymore, so he called up this old friend he has down in Sarasota who makes tents. And he talked to the boss and got the okay, and we sold the farm, bought back Mary Ellen, and put every last cent we had into that truck. And...
Sounds like a happy ending.
Could be.
Hey, mister, where'd you get the elephant?
What? Elephant? Where?
Behind you.
Oh. Well, what do you know? I wonder how he got there.
Come on, you know about it.
I guess you're right. Seems to me I do remember having an elephant.
Can he do tricks?
He's a she, and she can do more tricks than Harry Houdini.
Make her do a trick.
You don't make an elephant do anything. You ask her real polite like.
I'm gonna fetch my dad. I bet he ain't never seen a real elephant before.
Hello, I'd like to speak to Mary Ellen the elephant. What? All right, I'll tell him. You boys are lucky. Mary Ellen's very happy to put on a real show for you.
What about the monkey?
Well, we don't know much about him. We just met him.
Oh, BJ, the circus performers have wanderlust in their blood. They just got to keep moving. It's a call only they can hear.
Wanderlust? That's a pretty romantic turn of phrase.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. You know, you can always go back to the circus. I mean, after you graduate, if you really want to.
College isn't going to make me a better performer, is it? It isn't going to do anything except keep me from doing what I love for 4 years. Performing in that center ring. That's all I want to do, BJ. For the rest of my life.
All right, that's a long time, you know. I think what Grandpa is trying to say, all he's trying to say, is that maybe you should try something else, you know, before you commit yourself to one thing.
He's too late. I'm committed.
Hey, Pop, Pop!
What are you doing here? Ain't I told you? Boy?
There's an elephant outside, and he's gonna do some tricks, and there's a monkey with him.
What are you raving about, boy?
Oh, honest, Pop. Well, she just got off the truck, and there's this old guy with him, and he talks to her through a trunk, and there's a monkey with him. Oh, come on, Pop. You gotta see.
Oh, we gotta go see this.
Good girl. Mary Ellen, turn. Good girl. Come on, turn, Mary Ellen. Steady, steady. Eat. Move up and come on down.
Radio the office and tell them we're going to be out of contact.
Well, what for? They know you come out here to check on business same time every week, same as you do all your other places.
One time. Just one time, do like I tell you, deputy. And don't come in. Unescorted females ain't allowed. County ordinance.
Sit. Good girl.
Empty. This time of day. Oh, my God. The Ruskies must have dropped a nuclear helicord.
Come on, turn. Turn, Mary Ellen.
What can I learn in college that can beat this?
Got me.
Sergeant Wiley, there's a disturbance in the square.
We know. We're on our way.
Oh, great. Here comes trouble now.
What do you mean?
It's Wiley and the Fox. See, Wiley's the fat one over there, and Fox is the fatter one. Make Kane look good, these two.
Who's Kane?
Forget it. It's somebody else I know.
Hey, that thing's kind of cute.
I think somebody built like you would think an elephant was cute. Come on, let's break this up.
What for? You're not doing any harm.
Ain't doing any harm. Well, there must be a dozen good old boys standing there watching that ought to be drinking. That's costing me money.
Costing us money?
Now, come on, let's break it up. All right, break it up. Free entertainment ain't allowed in this county. You all know that. Come on. Now, get out of here. Break it up. All of you. I'll run you all in. Oh, Lordy. Come back here. Bartender! Do something. Action! Get me down, deputy!
You know, Wiley, I think that elephant's got you figured out. You look a whole lot more intelligent upside down.
Deputy! I said get me down!
Hey, Bear, give me that gun. I said, give me the gun!
Mary Ellen, come back!
I never seen nothing that beat this. You're in a bunch of trouble. I'm going to have you so far in jail that... Oh, my God, we're going to have to catch that elephant.
Vance, what are you doing?
Easy. B.J. McKay, I might have known it. You're all under arrest.
Don't touch me, Wiley. Don't touch me. Now, just take it easy on the turn, Mrs. Wilson. Around each corner is always the unexpected, like the Twilight Zone. You never know what you're going to face. Now, just turn that wheel nice and easy. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel.
Oh, my Lord!
Mrs. Wilson,
Whoa!
turn away from the elephant.
Mom! Hey, Mom! What is it? An elephant just passed.
How many times do I have to tell you? You get nothing when you lie. Come.
For her truly magnificent petunias, this year's blue ribbon goes to Mrs. Alice Denby. And now, ladies, I want to thank you for the privilege of asking me to judge your wonderful show and to humbly request your support in the future upcoming elections. I didn't mean to turn this into a political speech, but I would like to remind you that without firm leadership in the Sheriff's Department, we could turn this lovely county into a savage jungle. And I know that none of you would like to...
Real nice to have you back in my jail, B.J.
Sergeant, I was just assaulted by an elephant during the flower... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were locking up prisoners. Say, hasn't he been in here before?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Low criminal element, sir.
Oh,
We're going to keep him locked up this time, Sheriff.
yeah. Well, I see you have everything under control. No need for me. Now, about this elephant.
We got everything under control. We're out searching for that dangerous animal right now, and we're going to bag it.
Oh, splendid. Well, carry on.
Oh,
What kind of sheriff is that?
crooked.
Worse. He's stupid.
You lay one hand on Mary Ellen.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Sorry we ain't fancy enough for separate cells. Of course, it ain't like you two young'uns won't be properly chaperoned. Ain't that right, old man?
You. I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. You're the one who did it to Mary Ellen.
Done it? I never done nothing.
6 years ago, when we were with the circus, you fed her popcorn laced with hot sauce. That's why the elephant went for him. An elephant never forgets, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's neither here nor there. That elephant's a mean, dangerous animal. And I'm going to have her head for a trophy.
He couldn't kill Mary Ellen. He wouldn't, would he?
Tell me something. Did you really feed that elephant popcorn laced with hot sauce?
Shoot, no. It was cayenne pepper.
Wiley, you're the lowest form of animal life walking on this planet. Serve you right if that elephant tramples you into ant food.
Oh, yeah? Let me tell you something. It ain't gonna be my carcass that them worms is feeding on. Sheriff's Department, Sergeant Wiley.
Sergeant, this is Jack Peterson. I'm calling from Joplin Corners. You ain't gonna believe this, but there's an elephant loose out here.
It's the elephant.
On the phone?
Sergeant, did you hear me? I said there's an elephant.
I hear you, I hear you. Now listen, are you sure that what you seen is an elephant?
You don't believe me? Then see for yourself. Sergeant, You gotta do something. That critter's got me cornered here.
Now listen, just sit tight right where you are and don't let that critter out of your sight. I'm on my way. I'm gonna go down to the cafe and round up some boys.
Too much animal for you to handle on your own?
I ain't gonna take no chances. This time I'm gonna bag me an elephant. You just stay right here and hold down the fort.
Sergeant Wiley, defender of the people.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like? I'm eating my dinner.
You left the prisoners alone?
They can keep each other company.
Hey, that looks good.
You want some, you buy your own.
Believe I will. Mabel, fix me up some of the same she's got.
What happened about the elephant?
I couldn't find him. Shoot, half the people in town's looking for him. You know, he went and stomped through old man Peterson's greenhouse and shoved over half his barn. I believe he's scared.
Well, wouldn't you be?
Well, I got more on my mind than to worry about what an elephant thinks. We gotta do something about that moonshine out in my barn.
I thought it was arranged for Hank to take care of that.
Ah, he's off hunting that elephant. Somebody mentioned something about a reward. Wasn't me.
Then get somebody else to do it. Or do it yourself.
Do it myself? You think I'm crazy with them yahoos out yonder shooting at everything that moves? Why, I'd be lucky if half the town don't shoot the other half before the night's over.
I'm telling you, forget it. See, now if we get a chance to get out, now we're not going to be able to get out. Hey, kid, where you been, huh? Hey, kid, how you doing, boy? Where you been, huh?
Where's my elephant? Where's Mary Ellen?
Let's keep it down.
Why the hell am I talking to a chimpanzee? Am I crazy?
France, she's here. It's Mary Ellen. She made it.
I can see that with my own eyes. But what good is that going to do us? Or her?
Maybe a lot of good, huh? What do you think?
I don't know. It's worth a try. Get a tight hold. Mary Ellen? Here. Mary Ellen, get a tight hold. Tight hold. That's it. Now you hold on. Now when I say pull, you pull like you've never pulled before.
Don't tell her to pull. You're waiting to hold. Okay, go ahead. Tell her to pull.
Pull, Mary Ellen. Pull. Pull. Good boy. All right.
You didn't let us down, did you, boy? All right, sit up here. Come on. All right, now listen. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, I want to get the rig. You get Mary Ellen out of here, okay? You head north out of town. Now, it's woods, so you can have good cover most of the way, all right? About 7 miles out, you're gonna come to a Moon Hollow.
Moon Hollow.
All right, now, there's this old abandoned farmhouse just this side of town. Now, if everything works out just right, I'll be there waiting for you with the rig. But if I'm not there when you get there, you keep heading north out of town until you cross the county line, okay?
Gotcha.
Well, aren't you going?
No. You're not going either. Come on. Okay, let's go. Come on, boy. Come on.
Come on.
Here. Come on, get up there. Come
Take it
on.
on faith.
Yeah,
Go
take it on
ahead.
faith. Take it on faith. Come on. Hold it. Good. You got it. Come on, you go too, boy. Go on. Come on. All right, go get some pillows.
Let's check them prisoners.
Here you go, BJ. Thanks. Now go on, get going. Here, put them in here. Get the tray.
Wiley, I told you I checked on those prisoners before I went to supper.
I don't trust that BJ any further than I can throw you. accommodations are to your liking, Mr. McKay.
Gramps is asleep.
Does he always sleep like that?
Yeah, it keeps the light out of his eyes.
Hey, Wiley, tomorrow I'm gonna get me a lawyer in here. We're gonna get out of here so fast, and I just can't wait to see the expression on your ugly face.
Well, I wouldn't be counting on it too much if I was you. And don't you go trying to pull nothing tonight either. Because the fox is going to be sleeping in the next room.
Oh, the fox is gonna be in the next room, huh? Let me tell you something. Anything happened to Bear or Mary Ellen tonight, I'm gonna burn you. I'll make your life hell, Wiley.
I believe you would. But you ain't gonna get the chance, sonny boy.
That was close.
Yeah.
Hear us.
No, Fox isn't like Wiley. She's smart. Yeah, see, I got a reputation for not being held in these jails too long. That's why she keeps checking up on us every 15 minutes. No. I don't want any APB out on us until we're long gone. That's why we gotta wait till the fox is asleep.
I trust you. I mean, how can I argue with a shining knight who won't admit defeat at the hands of...
Hold on a second, will you? Just remember one thing. There's no heroes. There's only survivors. And the facts of the situation right here are that we can get out of here anytime we want to.
Oh, BJ. You can do anything. I know it. I know we'll be all right.
You got a boyfriend?
You're looking pretty good.
Hey, this isn't the time or the place. Besides, I could be arrested for what I'm thinking.
We're already in jail.
No, you're right. We got time, right? I mean, the fox, she won't be asleep for a while, right?
Time?
Right?
What do you...
Yeah, sure, you know what I mean.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
You just said I was looking pretty good, didn't you?
Yeah, you are. You're right, BJ. This isn't the time or the place.
Hey, this is the time because there may not be another time. There may not be another place.
Not the time. Oh, BJ.
Now, you remember to be real sure before you pounce on a guy. Okay? Patch us into the police frequency.
I didn't think you could do that.
Had this baby modified. So far, so good. Nobody's reported us.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, BJ?
Hey, is that any question to ask a knight in shining armor, huh?
Just can't depend on nobody to do nothing no more. Sheriff's Office, Sergeant Wiley speaking. Where? Which way was she heading? Moon Holler, you sure, Hank? Now, wait a minute. No, I don't believe I'd do that, Hank. Look, just keep everybody out of that area. You sit tight. I'll be on my way in a minute. Now, just stay put right where you are. You hear?
What's going on?
They found the elephant.
Oh, well, good. That takes care of that.
I didn't say they killed the elephant. They just spotted it up in Blaney's woods heading towards Moon Holler.
Moon Holler? The booze is up there.
Yeah, and half the population of Winslow County will be there, too, unless we head them off. Come on.
Yeah, well, I'll be right with you.
Where are you going, woman? Well, hurry up, hurry up. For God's sake.
McKay, the old man, the girl, I mean, they're gone. I don't know how they did it. I was here all night.
Phil, we got more important things to take care of. Come on.
Wiley! All units, be on the lookout for a red Kenworth semi. Repeat, pick up red Kenworth semi, Wisconsin.
Give me that. What do you think you're doing?
I'm putting out an APB on McKay.
Yeah, and you'll have every peace officer in the county converging on that shine. Dispatch, this is Sergeant Wiley. Disregard that last transmission. I repeat, disregard that last request. We got the situation under control. Over and out.
What do you suppose that was about?
I don't know, but I sure hope we're out of the county before we find out. Here's that turn on.
Is high in the field of artillery. For where we go, you will always know that the caissons go rolling along. La 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 la. Well, there we are, people. We made it.
See what I see? Yeah, I see it, but I don't believe it. Better get on the horn and call this one in.
I think we just came to the end of the line, Pop.
State Police Helicopter Unit 7 calling Winslow County Sheriff Control. Come in.
Winslow County Control. Go ahead, Helicopter 7.
Winslow, this is Sergeant Bowers. You people know you have an elephant running loose out by Moon Hollow?
That's news to me, Sergeant.
Well, we've just spotted him ducking into an old abandoned barn about 5 miles south of town. Will you require assistance?
Thank you, Sergeant, but I think we can handle it. All units in the vicinity of Moon Hollow. Investigate elephant in the barn 5 miles south of Moon Hollow.
They're going to kill her, aren't they?
Not if we get there first or not.
Semi pulling up to that barn.
All right, listen, you go get your grandpa. We gotta load up Mary Ellen. I'll turn the truck around. Go ahead.
Hiya! Oh, it's so good to see you.
Sure took your time getting here.
Oh, we came as fast as we... Oh, you old grouch. Come on, BJ needs some help.
No, you stay here with Mary Ellen. She's been wandering around enough. Oh, yeah, see if you can keep that chimp off that booze. There's enough jugs of moonshine here to sink a battleship. Used to be able to handle a job like this all by myself when I was your age.
Yeah, well, you know that elephant and you are aging me. All right.
Forget this. Come on, let's get inside. Come on.
Hey, load your rifles. We're going on safari.
What's going on?
We got visitors. Listen, load up Marielle and Bear in the truck. Go on.
All right, we got a corner.
Lord hell, I want the head over my mantelpiece.
Now, boys, let's not get too hasty.
In there?
No. Yeah, we're just about to take a look. Let's do it.
Hold it. Now let's do this right.
Set to go, BJ.
Yeah, well, I got news for you, man. We ain't got a chance. As soon as they hear me start the rig up, they're gonna be all over us.
What you saying? We give up?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Half you go to the right, the other half to the left. And spread out.
Wait a minute. Hey, Sheriff Wild, just what the heck do you people think you're doing here?
We got us an elephant trapped in that barn yonder, Sergeant.
Well, there ain't no elephant in that barn. Any fool can see that.
If there ain't, the state police are going. I heard the report.
Now, don't you argue with me, Fred. This is a police matter, and I'm the officer in charge.
I don't think giving up would be so hard right now, not in the mood these guys are in. If we could think of some way to cover up the sound of the engine, we'd be in good shape.
Now, once and for all,
Whole barn full of moonshine, boy. Those guys are ready to shoot to kill.
that's smart.
Sheriff, you must think we're pretty dumb.
Hey, excuse me.
What are you fixing to do?
Fixing to create one hell of a racket if this works out right. Now, why don't you just go out to the truck?
Justice. That's what. I want all you people to disperse back to your home and families. Is that clear? I ain't gonna say this again. You get them cars and get out of here. If you don't, I'm gonna have to lock you all up.
What for?
For contempt of the law, that's what.
Look, it's the elephant.
Oh, shoot.
Let's go get her.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a real dangerous critter in there, and some of you boys could get hurt.
He's right, fellas.
Let's blast him from here.
Wait!
Come on, let's get out of here before this place blows.
What happened, World War III?
Sounded like it didn't, and we burn 'em.
You ain't heard the last of this. You and I ain't finished yet.
Okay, foot up. That's it. Stand. Okay, turn. 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 Okay, on your knees. Stretch out. Come on. Stretch out.
Hey, you want to watch the show? Why don't you
Ain't the most comfortable seat in the house.
Your knees.
Yeah, I know, but after what we went through in Winslow, you appreciate this.
Good.
She's good.
Should be. She's been trained by the best.
I meant Maggie.
Good. Up.
Circus ain't no kind of life for a young girl. She deserves better.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? Would you have given enough for anything in the world?
That's it. Stand. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our special performance in honor of Mr. B.J. McKay.
All right. Thank you. I thank you, Mary Ellen, too.
I'm glad you appreciate it, B.J., because I think it's my last.
Your laugh? What, you're running out on me, a Mary Ellen girl?
Run out? You're sending me off to college.
What's college gonna do for you, except fill your head with a lot of highfalutin stuff, which you're never gonna need or use?
No, Gramps. I've got things to learn. A lot of things. And I want to know them all before I decide what to do with my life.
Mary Ellen and I are gonna miss you.
No, you won't. You'll be surrounded by circus people. You'll be just fine. BJ, you think I'm doing the right thing?
I don't know. Do you think you're doing the right thing?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then, take it on faith.
Now, what were you saying about a time and a place?
You're doing better. I think you can, you know...
Dallas, who's provide my palace, and off to New Orleans, or who knows where. Places new and ladies too. I'm B.J. McKay, and this is my best friend there.
Hey there, where you going? Not exactly knowing. Who says you have to call just one place?
Of all, I don't pay property tax.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do one of these days, boy. I'm gonna teach you how to sing. How'd you like that, huh, kid?
Rolling down to Dallas, who's provide my palace, and off to New Orleans, or who knows where. Places new and ladies too. I'm B.J. McKay, and this is my best friend there.
Yeah. I'll see you later, baby.
I have been on the carpet for over an hour. Old man Pearson wants those independents out of the running for that equipment hauling contract.
You just have to end a bit of them, that's all.
Oh, well, he doesn't think that's the way to handle them.
What's he got in mind?
B.J. McKay is making a preliminary run today. Whole load of heavy construction gear. Now, if something were to go wrong with his rig,
Make it look like he couldn't deliver, right?
Pearson thinks that you are the perfect man for the job, Hammer.
Yeah, maybe you're right. BJ's been bugging me all year. You tell Pearson I'll take care of it, okay?
Hammer, you be careful now, you hear? You don't want no trouble with the law in Bowling County.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to shake BJ up a little bit. I'm going to fix him and his big red rig where they out of running for that contract, baby.
Think nothing of it. As soon as your rig gets out of the shop, you'll have the next run of this equipment all to yourself, honey.
Day by day, watch the sunshine shine my way.
Does Bear always sit that close to you?
Take my hand and watch me fly. Got me running and rolling like the sea. I hit my heart strong.
Yes.
Got me running and rolling like the sea.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Come on, how am I supposed to concentrate in the road with you chewing on my ear?
I don't know.
You know, we got 4 months of steady equipment hauling, riding on the delivery of this load, and you're fooling around.
Who's fooling?
What am I gonna do with you, huh?
Anything. Anything at all.
Well, that's enough. Stop.
Come on, BJ. Don't you want to cuddle?
No, all I want to do is get to the bottom of this hill in one piece. We lose control of this thing now, and we're cooked.
One big red semi on the way to the junk pile.
Damn, hammer it, bum! He knows I got a full load in the back, too.
BJ, do something.
Hey, do what? You got any suggestions?
No,
Well,
but
then shut up.
what are we gonna do?
Please, just shut up. Please. Gotta lose him somehow. Get out of here.
He's gonna save us the trouble by destroying that rig himself. Go, pretty boy, go.
All right, hang on. Watch out!
That's one I owe you, pretty boy.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Beaten by the queen of hearts every time. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. Unlucky love, that's what they say. He lost his head in
And when Hammer saw us sitting on the blind side of that turn, he locked it up and hit that fence so hard that I bet he tore his ring up real good.
There's nothing we could have done, man. Nothing we could have done. That's the only way to handle that loco dude, and BJ here's got savvy enough to do it, too.
All right. All right. As soon as you're finished congratulating this blithering idiot, I'd like to have him alone for a couple of minutes so I can knock his block off.
Hey, what are you talking about? Now, what's the matter with you?
Me? Oh, I'm not the one that's suffering from brain damage. Bitter Joe McKay. You are.
What?
It happens that Hammer's truck did more than go into a fence out there on the highway. His rig ripped out an entire pipeline station. Oh, it's very funny, isn't it?
What pipeline station are you talking about?
Oh, the one that happens to bring the oil to the diesel outlet for Bishop County, Winslow County, and Bolin County, which is the county we're all in right this minute.
No me diga. You mean?
Maravilloso. Many are catching on. I just got off the horn with my fuel suppliers. That pipeline station's going to be out of action for at least 1 month.
Well, you got your storage tanks full of fuel, don't you?
Yeah, but Country Comfort supplies highball trucking with a minimum of 40,000 gallons of diesel every month. Almost half of my fuel business is theirs by contract.
Okay, but what about us, amigo?
Hey, you guys are independents.
Yeah, that's right. We don't have any big company on our side to give us any fuel contracts, do we?
Okay, kid. Okay, kid, take it easy. I'll do all I can. After all, my fuel tanks have been known to leak once in a while, here and there, for a friend or two.
You're the greatest, Bullet.
No, just doing what I can. Now, there's no way I can fill all of your rigs. Country Comfort is one of the veins. That pipeline station is the heart.
BJ, we got just one more prelim run to make to nail down that construction equipment contract, and I'm scheduled to make it.
You got fuel?
I'm running on fumes. But Hammer's out there gunning for us independents.
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
Yeah, but listen, I'm the new kid on the block around here. Let's face it. Hammer's one local gringo I can't handle.
So we don't make the delivery this week, forget it. That's it, we lose it.
Well, yeah, that's right. But that's why we need the best we can get to make it.
And BJ's the best.
You got it.
You can do it, BJ.
Not without fuel, I can't.
Okay, Beach. You got 10 gallons.
Oh, 10 gallons, huh? That won't even get me close to Bolin Junction.
Hey, look, kid, I'm facing a lawsuit, and you'll give me problems here. You're gonna make me crazy?
All right, okay, I'll take the 10 gallons.
Don't take the 10 gallons. Kids, I love them.
Want some company?
No, not good enough to worry about with Hammer.
PJ McKay, one of these days, I'm gonna...
Good. And I'll be back.
Oh, one of these days.
Puddle there. I am sorry.
Do you always drive like this, miss?
Yeah, I always slow it down going through town. Say, what's your name anyway?
Todd. Paul Todd.
Sue Ann, don't make me warn you again about driving like that.
Nice talking to you, Sheriff. You too, Todd Paul Todd. You're cute. Bye now.
Sheriff Cunningham, Paul Todd. From Washington. You got the Bureau's telegram about my arrival.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did. Look, I called the Bureau and suggested that their investigation would merely be a waste of time.
These are federal warrants, Sheriff. Now, the Washington Bureau won't waste any time in issuing them.
Is this what the best rest feds in Washington are wearing these days? My office, Mr. Todd.
Boys. Is this what you're looking for?
Yeah. That's right, Emily.
And here all the time, I thought you were just trying to get closer to me.
Well, I kind of want to be over at my cousin's tonight, and he's got a nice pad over there. I thought maybe. Afternoon, Sheriff.
Just getting the paperwork taken care of, Sheriff. Emily, Mr. Todd and I will be in conference.
Yes. You know, boys, governor's nephews are not. You're going to drive Sheriff Cunningham right to his limit. And he's going to hang you up by your thumbs. And I want to be there to see it.
Where are we low on fuel? Lucky if we make it. You sit down. I don't need you getting all worked up too now. Sit down. You're making me nervous. Cut it out.
Federal warrants, Sheriff. Now, I need to utilize your full resources to enforce them.
Don't you think your Bureau is overreacting just a touch to the situation?
The situation is moonshining here in Boland County, Sheriff. And we have data to back that up. And at the top of the list is a man named Lum, Emmett Lum.
Mr. Todd, Emmett Lum is practically a national monument here in Boland.
Engaged in criminal activities.
Mr. Todd, this is not the Lower East Side of Chicago. The lifestyle here is a little more laid back, a little slower.
Crime is crime in any county, Sheriff.
Captain Kane should be here. He'd have himself a real live protege.
Who?
If you're looking for crime and corruption, take a trip up to Winslow County. That's Sergeant Wiley's style, not ours.
I have my orders, Sheriff. Emmett Lum.
All right, Mr. Todd, I can see you're a determined young man. I'm going to give you everything I've got, including my top deputies. Emily, have Deputies Gill and Roy come in here.
Pick up some fuel.
All right, BJ, you're the most elusive hunk of trucker I ever did see. Now I'm gonna make a run for my paw, and then I'm gonna catch you back at the Country Comfort.
You catch me if you can.
Later, lover.
Boy, that girl sure talks a great game, don't she? Just take her up on it and watch her run.
Hey, Hammer, I gotta pump gas. I can't do that.
Sure you can, Monroe. What you say, let's talk, okay?
Oh, no, just my luck, man. No gas. That ain't gonna do any good. Now we're really in good shape. I don't have enough fuel to make it to the end of the block. Stinking this stupid hammer. Shine. Let's get her. Go get her, cousin Roy. Sheriff Cunningham at the roadblock. Yeah, listen, I understand all about your contractual obligations, Bullets, all right? But I'm stuck here. What do you want me to do? I got no fuel. Are you gonna help me out or not? Hey, Bullets, could you talk up a little bit? I can't hear a word you're saying. Hey! Cut it out! What's wrong with you? I'll be waiting for you, man. Hey! What's wrong with you, huh? Hey, what's the big deal? What are you getting so worked up about? Come here, come on.
Mr. Monroe!
Hey, what are you making so much noise about, huh? What? What are you doing?
BJ! Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, right, about 5 minutes. Now, what are you doing by my truck?
I ran into a little detour, so to speak.
Oh, yeah? Hey, there's one road. I just came back from Bishop, and there was no detour.
Sheriff Cunningham pulled me over into some kind of roadblock. Thinks my pa's been selling hooch.
He's some revenue from Washington. I had to burn rubber to get out of there.
Now, it's strictly barter, BJ. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. Why did he do that? Cunningham always seemed to be a pretty decent cop. What do you say to you? He followed you here?
S2e and Lum?
Why don't we stop introducing ourselves and get to know each other a little better, sugar?
I have a federal warrant here to make an inspection
You can inspect anything you want.
of your vehicle. Let me have that bottle.
Hey, get over here.
Good boy, good boy.
A little jumpy, aren't you?
Just the evidence I was looking for.
Empty bottles.
Let's take a look inside your truck.
Sure, be my guest. Oh, you're never gonna learn, are you? Look at you. You okay? You okay? Sit up there, that's good. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Boy. All right. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? You just lay down. There you go.
What do you got in the tanks, trucker?
Right now, not too much.
There wouldn't be any moonshine in those tanks, would there?
I don't know. Why don't you open the cap and take a drink?
What is that?
That's diesel. That's what this thing runs on.
Unless you're going to get some concrete evidence out here, I've got a county to patrol.
Is that monkey intoxicated?
I don't know. Why don't you go in there and give him a kiss and see if his breath smells, huh? What are you going to do, arrest him?
Just keep your nose clean, trucker.
Yeah, right. Nice meeting you, too.
I hear you know how to handle girls who like a real good time, BJ. You don't have to rush off right away now, do you?
I ain't rushing anywhere. I'll be lucky if I get back to country comfort.
What do you mean?
I got about 2 gallons of diesel left.
Plus a couple of gallons of Lum's Best.
What do you mean? Hey, wait a minute. You didn't put that hooch in my tank, did you? Hey, what are you, crazy or something? I paid a lot of money for this truck. Not one of the guys. You're nuts, you know that? If you wreck my engine, I'm telling you.
Oh, wrecked it my foot. That there hot rod of mine's been running on Lum's best for years.
I knew that thing was fast. That thing runs on moonshine.
No, 120 proof. Cleans the cylinder heads bare and she runs quicker than a scared rabbit. Go on, give it a try.
All right. Yeah, see, that's what you get for drinking a little lush. You all right? What a mess. It's better work. Sounds good.
If I'm right, you owe me a night on the town without that monkey tagging along.
You know something, one of these days that kind of talk's gonna get you in a lot of trouble.
BJ, why don't you stop talking? Let her rip.
He's moving fast.
On what?
I don't know. We gotta bring McKay down.
Yeah. Before old man Pearson finds out about it.
You have any idea how much money we're talking about, Radney?
No, sir, I don't know that, but...
In the millions. I mean, I've taken just about enough from those independent truckers over there at Country Comfort. You know, I was driving a rig in this country before they were born. Now, Highball Trucking is gonna get that construction contract, and you're gonna make sure of it.
Yes, sir. Well, Hammer tried running McKay off the road, sir, but...
Yeah, I know, and he almost killed himself doing it. Tell me about it. The only good thing that happened was that he cut off their supply of diesel fuel.
Yes, sir. You see, that's the point I'm trying to make to you, sir. You see, without diesel fuel, those independents will be hanging around Country Comfort indefinitely.
Well, I'm not gonna take any chances. I know these guys. They'll steal, they'll beg, and they'll borrow fuel. Especially that McKay. And I want it stopped.
Sheriffs, roadblocks, police cars, nothing seems to stop McKay.
Well, now, you can't drive a rig with a broken arm now, can you? And neither can those gals that hang around CC. Accidents happen. Hospitals are full of them.
I'll see to it, sir.
You just see to it that the interests of Highball Trucking are further.
I understand, sir.
I thought you would.
I don't know, BJ. Highball Trucking's putting a lot of pressure on us.
Hey, come on, man. You got a better shot with the independents and you know it. And we got the first 2 hauls through for you, didn't we?
That's true, you did.
You got a deal?
You make this haul, and we've got something to talk about.
You got it.
Heard the pipeline station was closed, and you independents were forced off the road.
We got it here, didn't we?
You didn't tell him it was on fumes.
Brother, I got a secret source that's gonna get us all back in the road. Come on.
Hey, Banner. Want to talk to you. About that equipment contract.
I've already told you, we've got to deal with the independents.
BJ.
What?
Notice anything?
Oh, yeah.
I think they want to talk to us.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Who do you think they are?
Oh, I know who they are. Highballers, man. Move out. thanks a lot, Hammer. I never thought I'd be saying that to you.
Well, one-on-one, BJ. That's how I play. Don't take no 6 guys to bring down a quarterback.
Did you know those were highballers?
Yeah, I recognized them. I'm gonna tell you something, BJ. Old man Pearson's out to get you. If I was you, I'd drop that contract.
Hey, listen, Hammer. The independents are here to stay. Now, you better get that in your head.
Not with that fuel or not, baby.
Hey, Hammer! That was a pretty good left you threw.
Yeah, so do you. One-on-one, BJ. We ain't finished yet.
Yeah. You okay?
I got bruises in places that had bruises. How come the rescue?
Hammer's got his own sense of morality. Don't worry, man. He's gonna be back for us. He's gonna try to run us off the road in his own way.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to try. We're grounded.
No, we ain't, man. We ain't grounded. Come on, I'll explain it to you. Come on. Hey, come here, you. Come here, you little runt. Did good out there, kid.
Emmett Lum? How's seeing Emmett Lum gonna help us, BJ?
Just have faith, man. Just have a little faith. Oh, you crazy dog.
Hold it. Right there.
Hello.
Hi, I'm B.J. McKay, and this is Manny.
Yeah? Well, you just climb back in your circus rig and sniff around some other girl. 'Cause Sue Ann don't have nothing to do with men.
Chance would be a fine thing.
Let me try something subtle.
Go ahead.
Mr. Lum, we're gonna make you a rich man.
Huh. Too much aggravation. I could have been rich years ago.
We want to buy all the Lum's best you can make.
Ain't for sale. What I brew is strictly for barter. Start selling things everybody wants to tax you to death. No thanks.
All right. Well, let's barter. You give us all the Lum's best you can produce, and we'll give you something in return.
Like what?
Maybe we could provide a little diversion. Sheriff Cunningham tried to bust your daughter for selling. I'm sure she told you that. Tried to take her in.
Sounds interesting. What in the world do you want with so much Lum's best?
See, we want to mix it with diesel and use it as fuel.
You know, gasohol.
I knew that moonshine, hot rod fuel would backfire someday.
Mr. Lum, the independent truckers in Bowling County, we got a real problem. And your Lum's best could help us out.
Old man Pearson sure is mad about you breaking up that fight, Hammer.
Old man Pearson ain't gonna fire me. I'm the best trucker he's got. I'll handle McKay my own way. I think it's about time we brought in some professional help.
Like who?
Like the law.
The law?
Yeah, make them work for you.
So, we meet again.
Looks like we do.
Remember me, Todd, Paul Todd?
That's one Todd. Paul Todd.
Well, I know there's just one Todd, Paul Todd. You been thinking about relaxing a little with old Sue Ann?
What's going on here?
It looks to me like you're getting hustled, man.
Hey, Suit, I'm afraid you're gonna have to stand in line just like the rest of them. Don't worry, there's plenty of gas for everyone.
McKay, now I should warn you about associating with an accessory like Miss Lum here.
She's got all the accessories all right. There was this one girl, Conchita, over on 34th and 2nd. Man, she had the biggest...
I'm talking about breaking the law.
Yeah. What laws are you talking about?
Transporting moonshine for sale?
Oh, no, you got it all wrong. See, we're pumping fuel. See, this is a diesel additive.
Additive?
Right.
Come on. Now, we city dudes do have a little more sophistication than that.
Oh, you do, huh? Give you a little taste. All right. Let me see that thing, Bullets.
You got it.
Take a sip of that.
No, that's no proof.
Give me that. It's moonshine, I can prove it.
Hey, be careful now. It's got a little bite to it.
It's diesel.
You giving him our diesel allocation, Bullets?
You highballers are getting all the allotment you paid for.
You talk pretty big when I'm around, Bullets.
We got your radio call.
McKay went up to Lum's no more than 20 minutes ago.
You sure about that?
Sure, I'm sure. Gil and Roy have been watching him ever since he left the country comfort.
What's this got to do with you?
Well, I'm just trying to do my duty as a good citizen. See, BJ's a trucker and I'm a trucker, and I want him giving us a bad name.
And you sure McKay's loading moonshine?
We saw it with our own eyes.
And that's what worries me.
What's your problem, Ty?
Enforcing the warrant is one thing. False arrest is another.
I thought you federal guys supposed to be tough.
I'm just doing my job. Now, let's go.
Oh, right there. Wait. I got it. All right. Go.
We got one more?
One more.
Just like I told you, loading moonshine.
You stay here and guard this road. Now, if McKay makes a run for it, I'll give you the signal.
Last time we had a peeping Tom, the dogs got to him first. You're all mine.
Todd, Paul Todd, you changed your mind, come up to see me?
No. Yes. Yes, I'm calling on you, Sue Ann.
You're a revenuer, boy. Only one thing a revenuer's good for. Target practice.
Hey, Sue Ann, Emmett. Come on, I need a hand out here.
March.
Hey! Hey, get over here. We do all the work, you don't do anything. Come on, let's go.
Here comes Elliot Ness.
Caught myself one chicken fried revenuer.
You ain't gonna need that gun for this guy, Emmett.
No. The pretty boy probably wouldn't say boo to a goose.
And I'll remind you, the kidnapping is a federal offense.
Yeah, but you came to kidnap me, didn't you?
Come on, let's finish up. I can't tell what they're doing.
Yeah, let's get us a closer look.
Sure is quiet up there, hmm? Calm before the storm. McKay ain't about to throw in the towel without going a few rounds.
Hot damn! We just done struck Lum's private stock. Well, the door's locked.
Maybe this side door's open.
You aren't gonna shoot me, old man. Making and hauling moonshine is one thing. Attempted murder is another. Now, a truckload of these bottles is reasonable cause that you'll be moving them. That's against the law. I'm placing you all under arrest. Now, hand me over that shotgun, old man, or I'll have to take it from you.
I'm warning you, boy.
No, I'm warning you. You're facing the United States government right at this moment. Now, let me have that shotgun.
Give me that stuff. I want you boys straight when you're playing on my team. You get enough to drink later. Whew. Stuff smells worse than diesel. See what's got any kick to it.
That man's crazy.
Come on, now hand me that shotgun.
Hey, Todd, does Cunningham know you're up here?
Cunningham has nothing to do with this.
Hey, Bear, jump! Come on, let's get in. Lock up the trailer, okay?
He was so cute, too.
After them! Come on!
Sour mash. Real sour mash. Smells like a mud sucker that's been out in the sun too long. Just drive. I know we got our differences, Cousin Roy, but you're gonna die too. Slow this thing down, Deputy. I'm trying.
Supposed to be catching and not passing them.
Damn it. Looks like somebody else is using Lum's finest.
Drive. Give me the wheel. Put on the brakes.
What do you think I've been doing for the past 2 miles? Let me get the key.
Well, now you've done it. You're as smart as you smell.
him through.
Our love is alive, so we begin. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table.
Think we got it?
BJ's the best you got, isn't he?
You bet he is. If anybody...
Come on, get over to your machine. We got it.
We're gonna be busy next month.
This calls for a celebration.
Any celebrations on me?
Great banana boats.
Besides, I got production up so high. I got more Lum's best than I know what to do with. Oh, I knew I should have shot that revenue.
Take it easy, Emmett. Take it easy.
Mr. McKay?
Yeah?
I thought you might be interested in knowing.
Sonny, this place is like a church. I don't allow any arrests in here.
I spoke with my superiors in Washington this morning, and I made a recommendation.
What was it?
Well, that since Mr. Lum's enterprise here in Bowling County is part of the cultural fabric, and practically in the national interest, keeping your trucks on the road, this warrant has been invalidated.
All right.
Why don't you join us in a drink? To justice.
I guess there's no easy way for me to say goodbye.
Oh my, not again.
That's all right.
Well, no, I can't let my man walk around with Lum's best poured all over him.
Hey, Sue Ann, where you going?
Well, I'm just gonna take off his clothes and clean him up in the jacuzzi.
Sue Ann?
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait until she leaves the house.
Now, just a minute here.
I think she's got the right idea.
Kids, I love them.
Of all, I don't pay property tax. Rolling down to Dallas, wheels provide my palace.